Hey, it's Edgar Champagne, the leader of beautiful people everywhere. In the studio with me, I got Pluto, PBE Entertainment, recording artist. So what's up, man? You got that drip coming in from Mobile, huh?
Yes, sir. You know we got to bring that drip in.
So I was listening to this song, and I thought, a lot of times when we get these new artists or someone we've never heard of, not saying that you're new, the quality, some of the production is a little slack, but this is industry standard. Who'd you work with on this project?
Well, I work with a host of people on this record. I started out getting the production from a cat out of Chicago, go by the producer The Hill. Then I took it from there, and it was a cat down in Mobile, Alabama, go by the name of Sean Levi. He kind of took and made a little bit of extra emphasis on the beat, you know, added a few more little bass steps to it, you know, to get that bounce that it got going, that drip basically. Get that drip going, and we recorded it with him and actually had it mixed by Al Gino down in Mobile. So I just had a couple different hands touching on the record just to try to get that thump that it needed to.
It's definitely there.
The drip right.
All right, so you're out of Mobile. I understand from the people that are handling you, Baraka Ross Media Group, that you are college trained and actually got a clothing line?
Yes, sir.
So that's a good way to launch a product. So what are you offering, and how do we get in touch with PBE to be able to get some paraphernalia, clothing, suits, whatever?
Well, I got the clothing line called Cross Culture. It's actually spelled with an X. It's XROSSED dash culture, spelled with a K, KULTURED. And you can also look that same thing up on our social media platforms. I had a website that'll be launching sometime this week soon. We got all type of things from kid clothes to grown-up clothes, ladies, whatever you need. We even bringing out a dog line, so you know we're gonna get your dog dripping too.
All right,
we're gonna add the whole family, you know.
Pluto out of Mobile.
Best friend.
Pluto out of Mobile at Hip Hop 106.5 and 95.3 Smooth R&B. So look, Pluto, some of my people out there, they drinking right now and they smoking, so they didn't hear that address. Do that address one more time.
The address one more time.
Crossculture.com. Yeah.
Just go to XROSSED dash KULTURED Cross Culture. So we trying to cross culture. It's for everybody. It don't matter what your race, your brand, your genre. It's cross culture. Everybody can rock it.
Beautiful job. All right. Well, in talking to some of you people, I understand that you're basically launching your product and you're starting to get out here. You're going to be in Vegas and going to New York and stuff.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing in Vegas?
Well, Vegas, we're going to be out there networking with Deontay Wilder, you know, the heavyweight champ.
Really?
Big champ, that's what we call him, you know, bronze bomber, bomb squad. So we just networking out there with Deontay Wilder and trying to get some things going on, centered around the fight. And also, we just pushing the brand. We're trying to drip in Vegas too. We're gonna drip the whole country, man.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, tell us about a live stage performance for Pluto. What's it like?
Man, it's just basically, I just try to bring the people into my lifestyle. You know, connect with the people and let them understand where I came from and what I've been through. And it ain't just about trying to shine or stunt on people. It's about showing you that everybody could do it. If I did it, I came from nothing. I grind to get where I'm at. So the same people that may be struggling right now can see me and get motivated by PBE.
Just about out of time. I got PBE, Parker Boy Entertainment recording artist Pluto in the house.
Yes, sir.
Just before I go, one more last question. How about this? What do you see yourself in 30, maybe 60, 90 days from now with this project?
Man, 30, 60 to 90 days from now, I see at least half of the world dripping to it. A lot of people are already networking and moving with the record, but I see at least half the world dripping to it because we're trying to cross culture. You know, everybody may not be a part of the movement, everybody may not like the movement, but you know, we're trying to associate everybody with it. So we got the Drip Association coming along too. So, you know, I'm gonna let y'all know more about that soon, man.
Listen, I've been on radio a long time. I broke some records in my life.
Yes,
one. Y'all might not like it, but I broke Vanilla Ice in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, man.
That's how old I am. But the long and short of it is, I can tell a star when I see one. You got it. You're going to be
Yes,
there.
sir.
Just everything being real, right?
All right,
Cliff.
that, sir.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
It's Hip Hop 106.5. That is Parker Boy recording artist Pluto. He's in town tonight. That's a real gangster right there. Just everything being real. That boy, they're awesome. You don't want it.
Publicist, you know.
He's something.
Tony Baraka.
You're going to get there with him. I'm
Yes,
telling you,
sir.
he's going to have you there. Wherever you got to be. if you're going toward the top, you're gonna get there. He done been on top 3 or 4 times.
Hey, this time we're gonna stay on top.
We're gonna stay on top. Hold on, let me get AP. AP, she's the program director for 98.3 to be for this real station. Yeah, this the #1 station in Columbus right here. She owns.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're very good at this. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have to, see, there you go again.
AP.
Watch me kick you out.
Uh-oh.
All right. Lit Live and Local, home of the Morning Hustle. It's AP, the Midday Diva. And I'm in the studio with Pbe, recording artist Pluto.
Definitely.
All right, what up, Pluto? Now, I heard you gonna be in the house tonight at a couple of locations in Columbus.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a little moving around.
Okay.
Dripping through the city.
All right, you dripping through the city. Now, first you dripping where? Where the first drip
I'm
fall?
gonna drip at American Legion for a little minute, then, you know, go more around a little bit more.
All right, now I heard Alvin D is going to welcome you into the city down in Martini's
Oh,
also,
yeah,
right?
definitely. We're gonna be down in Martini turning up, getting them a little bit of flavor,
I
bringing
feel
that Mobile all the way to Columbus.
I feel you, Mobile, Alabama in the house.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
know what it is.
I was in Mobile, a couple of years ago. McGill Tulin whooped our ass down there. Then we brought it on back to Phoenix City. So tell me about Mobile. Because we got a few artists that have come through here from the city.
Definitely. Mobile, we're a rising city, you know, when it comes to entertainment. We're trying to get everything going. There's a lot of artists that got some big situations out of Mobile that's
You're
coming
right,
up.
yeah.
You know, we starting to get our shine on. People starting to notice what's going on.
Definitely.
Now, I tap Diamond Mine, so, you know, we just polishing up everything, and Pbe just trying to make their mark in the game, too, so.
Yeah, we had, just a couple of months ago, we had another artist come through Mobile talking good things about all the talent in Mobile. Pasa.
Oh, yeah,
What's
Pasa.
up, man? Yeah.
Pasa, shout out to Pasa.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pasa TIG.
All right. All right, now, how did you get started in this business? Because I heard that you used to serve our country, and not just the ladies. What's up?
Now, I was in the military for a good little while. You know, I did my thing.
All right.
Got on that honorable discharge.
All right.
But before the military, it was music. I started out at the age of 10 playing with a live band.
All right.
Bay City Brass Band that was formed by an uncle of mine on my dad's side.
All right.
Eventually, by the time I was 12, I was like the main drummer, you know, traveling around making money. And just by the time I got in the 6th grade, I met up with a friend of mine and we started putting words to them sounds, you know, them beats. And
all right now.
man, started
6th
freestyling.
grade. 6th grade. That's what I'm talking about.
It really was my diary, you know.
Okay.
I just kind of utilized the music to bring out whatever situations I had going on at the time personally. So,
okay.
you know, just start freestyling about my life and freestyling about my family and stuff like that, and it just branched out from there.
All right. Now tell me about this project right now, Drip Drip. Now everybody know. Well, some people know what the drip is. Some people might not know what it is.
Yeah, that's the new way. Drip.
Okay.
Everybody drip.
So now, how did this project come about?
Well, honestly, this project came about with my younger brother, Kid Kimby.
All right.
He's a part of Pbe also. He came up with the record, and I heard it a couple times. You know, initially I wasn't just all the way a fan of it until I just sank in on it. I said, hey, yeah, I think we got something right here. You know, because he pretty much come up with a lot of the records and come up with the concepts. So I'm more the artist and the businessman. I move around and make a lot of things happen too. So
I see.
I'm more than just a rapper.
Okay.
You know, I'm a real businessman. So, you know, I own businesses.
I heard you got a clothing line also too.
Oh,
is that right?
Definitely.
All
Definitely.
right.
Cross Culture, which is spelled with an X, XROSSED.
Okay.
/ culture, spelled with a K, KULTURED.
Okay. Now look. How can if people want to get in on it, because I see you wearing something now, how can they buy some?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Got to get that sale up.
Right
what up?
now, you can definitely go to all the social media or go to any platform and type in Cross Culture, and you'll be able to network with me through that.
Okay.
I also have a website coming up, crossculture.com, that'll be launched later this week.
Okay.
That's showcasing anything from cell phone cases to dresses to kid clothes to baby bibs to whatever. It don't matter the age. We got something for everybody.
Okay.
And like
all
I
right.
was saying earlier, you know, we even coming out with a line for the dogs. You know, Cross Culture Dogs. We trying to get your dog. We want your whole family dripping. You know,
down to
we ain't
the
trying to leave
damn dog.
nobody out.
Okay.
You know, I might even come out with something for like a bearded dragon or something like that, whatever
I ain't
type
mad
of
at
pitch you
you.
got. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to be dripping with the cross culture because this is for everybody.
All right. Now, how can we follow you on social media?
You can type in Pbe Pluto on any platform. Pbe Pluto.
All right, yeah, I gotta get that right now. How do they get the single?
You can go to any platform and type in Pbe Pluto, and the single will pop up. Also, it's under Drip Drip. I also got another mixtape under that called The Future, and also an EP called Before the Future.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is type in Pbe Pluto on any platform, YouTube, Spotify, whatever you want to go on, whatever you want to listen to it on, it's on there.
All right.
You know.
All right, you know what? And we're going to come back and we're going to do that drip drip for you. Pbe Pluto, you can catch him tonight all around the city. First, he's going to the American Legion. Then, he's going to hit Martini's on Broad. So, make sure you check him out. All right, y'all got to get with him. Don't bring the baby to the Legion tonight, but you come. And then, also, he's headed to Martini's. Drip Drip Tour, Pbe Pluto. Look him up. Get this music. Get this music.
Let's do it.
It's the Midday Diva AP. Keep it locked to the beat.
Where am I devil when I be with you? I'm fresh as the bitch when I step out. These niggas be hating, I don't care about them. Designing they feeling, I bail about them. I'm in that whole flexing on everybody. Now wait till they eat up the drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. Wait till they eat up this drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. I'm fresh as the bitch when I step out. These niggas be hating, I don't care about them. Designing they feeling, I bail about them. I'm in that whole flexing on everybody. Now wait till they eat up the drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. Wait till they
Let's go! Brand new man, the big on me right here, man. The one only Pbe in the building. All the way from Alabama, man. From Martini, man. From the links right here. Look here, man. The big on me Pbe, man.
I got a slam sound, I got a shit by the bell. I be rockin' all white with that YSL. I got a slam sound, I got a shit by the bell. I be rockin'
We still going on Martini. Y'all been hearing that drip drip. Play right now. We dripping. We dripping. We still pouring up Martini. The big coming cookies on there. Get it all right here. All streaming platforms right here. Play.
I'm fresh as the bitch when I step out. These niggas be hating, I don't care about them. Designing they feeling, I bail about them. I'm in that whole flexing on everybody. Now wait till they eat up the drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. Wait till they eat up this drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. I'm fresh as the bitch when I step out. These niggas be hating, I don't care about them. Designing they feeling, I bail about them. I'm in that whole flexing on everybody. Now wait till they eat up the drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. Wait till they eat up this drip. Wait till they soak up this drip. Drip is rap, party car culture. Watch till they eat up the drip like a vulture. I'm not an actor like John Travolta. Watch how you run up on me, I don't know. I take a platoon and step out like soldiers. Ready to clap like the boy from the know you. Watch how they soak with the drip like a soul. I'm staking up too, but I ain't playing poker. Get the big crunk up like a...
He's on an upward move. He's got a song called Drip. It's starting to be played around the country. He's in here right now, and I'm going to push back the barrel mouth bass glove in the chest
exhibition to let you all listen to Pluto. Parker Boy Entertainment. Pluto is in the house. Come on, brother. I want you all to listen because a lot of us can't look at it. He got the look. From Mobile, Alabama. Let's hear it for Pluto.
How everybody doing today? Come on now, y'all can do a little better than that. How everybody doing today? Alright, I'm Pbe Pluto, hip-hop artist from Mobile, Alabama. Also a clothing designer, have my own clothing line too. So I'm gonna give y'all a bit of backstory about me. I grew up in a host of low-income houses, projects, you know, came up in a real struggle, but I was able to overcome that situation at a young age. I went to the military at the age of 18, got out at the age of 23. Right at the age of 23, my mom was sentenced to 8 years in prison, so I had to come home and take care of 4 other siblings. So through that journey, I never let nothing stop me. I was able to persevere and uplift a lot of people through my struggle. I opened up 2 nightclubs. I also been in seven multi-million-dollar movies. I had a clothing line before the clothing line that I have right now called Clean. Right now I'm pushing this clothing line called Cross Culture. Y'all can look it up on social media. It's spelled with an X. And I might give away a couple things today, you know, to some of the kids if they can remember some of the things we talk about. I ain't gonna be before y'all too much. I'm just gonna give y'all just a little insight, you know. I ain't too used to talking like this in front of no people, y'all know. I appreciate you. But I also have a college degree. I'm an IT. I went to school and got a bachelor's degree in computer science. I'm also in college right now. I go to school for business. So I just want to let y'all know no matter what you go through in life, no matter what your situation is, you always can overcome anything. You got to push and persevere. You can't worry about what everybody else thinks. You just got to do you and be comfortable in your skin. If I listen to the people that told me, man, you're going to be a fool, you're going to go to war, and you're going to die. When I was about to get ready to go to the military, I would have never went to the military, but I never let that stop me. I went and did what I needed to do, and once I got in the military and I started doing my thing, them same people came back to me and they were looking around and telling everybody, oh, look at my cousin, he in the military, he doing his thing, you know. But them the same people that was trying to discourage me from that situation. So, never let nobody tell you what you can't do. Just be comfortable in your own skin and do your own thing. I'm going to skip to the music a little bit. I had a single called Get Low that sold a lot of copies overseas and I traveled the world and seen a lot of things as an independent artist. I also been in a lot of label situations where labels were trying to sign me, but I don't feel like that was God's plan, so I just pushed on and moved forward with what I had going on. Because I don't need nobody to dictate what I do. So I'm able to move and maneuver how I need to maneuver. Sometimes you gotta think for yourself, no matter what the money look like, or what the situation look like, if it ain't what God wants for you, and you don't feel it, don't do it. You gotta do what you feel comfortable with. Yeah, I'm a grown man, I rock designs in my head, you know what I'm saying, chains and all this type of stuff on my clothing. That's because that's what I want to do. I don't care if anybody laugh, if they look at me crazy, oh, look what he got going. Hey, you need to go put something on too. You know, you gotta find your own way. Do what you gotta do. You gotta build your own road, cut down your own trees, and make your own path. Make people want to be like you. You ain't got to do what everybody else doing.
Because being a follower, a lot of times that leads you down a road you don't really want to be on. I know a lot of people that was following people, and a lot of them ended up in jail or dead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends ain't here today. That's why I moved with a small team, because they ain't living. They wanted to follow everybody else. I wanted to be a leader, so I took the initiative to do what I wanted to do. My family background was hustlers. They sold drugs. They did a lot of negative things. But what I took from that was the hustle. I ain't have to sell no drugs, but I learned how to hustle. I learned how to take the right things and hustle with it, instead of doing the negativity and showing people the wrong route. And taking my lifestyle from where I came from and show people that you can actually elevate. You don't got to do the same thing everybody else do. I don't care if it's your brother, your mama, your sister, whoever. If they doing something you don't agree with, then go another path. You ain't got to go the same road. Don't be a product of your environment. So that's just a little preview of my story. I got a single right now called Drip Drip. I'm also starting this new movement called Drip Association. You know, soaking up the drip. And Drip Association, you basically just being able to showcase what your drip is. My drip is my music, my knowledge of the business, my situations that I overcome. So I can be able to take my drip and pass it on to the next person. So whatever your drip is, if it's teaching, if it's getting out on the basketball court playing basketball, if it's just working a regular job and knowing how to fill out an application, that's your drip. So you take your drip and you pass it on to somebody else. You drip your drip. And they gotta be able to soak up the drip. So, without further ado, I'm gonna let them go and run this single. And go ahead and let's y'all hear what we got.